All right. I hope all of you guys that watched the prior week's video made a crap ton of money because it happened exactly as that video projected. The market completely pumped into the Fed meeting and then just dumped the rest of the way. And I think we're getting more downside. Let me go through my chain of thought. Hope you guys had a great trading week and have a great weekend. But these are some of the trades that we took today. So we took SPY calls. Sounds a little crazy because we're taking SPY calls, but at the open we took SPY calls because it hit one of our levels, as you can see here. So we got in, and then afterwards we sold it for 21. Obviously the members are happy that we're absolutely crushing it. And then over here too for 15%. Again, I post my trades and the order history so that you guys know that I exited and entered when I said I did, rather than some people who do it like way after or whatever the case. So we enter SPY puts at 12 and we dumped. Very volatile market, that's why you only play the levels, but we got 30% right here on these SPY puts. So where do I think the market is going to go? I think that the market is going to continue down. So getting a little more into Elliott Wave now and starting to learn more about it as I go. I think something that worked very well for me was to basically count or recount every single time, because as new pivots develop, you begin to see a clearer picture and you're able to do the sub counts of the count that you already did. If you guys don't know Elliott Wave, one of the guys that are really good at it is Coroneck Trades on Twitter. Good friend of mine, but he taught me basically everything I know. He also has an alert service. I do too. If you guys want to learn about that, visit chancetrades.com or go to Coroneck's page on Twitter, which is Coroneck_trades. But anyways, going into why I think the market is going to dump next week. So I initially thought that this would be 5 waves down. It's still a possibility to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So technically speaking, we should, if this is 5 down, we should get an ABC up, something like that, and then we continue lower. But the reason that I think this is actually wave 4 is because we have the 1, 2, and then we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this whole thing right here could be technically a wave 3. So if this was the sub count of wave 3, meaning 1, 2, as you can see here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 3, then this would be 4 that we're in right now, which means we should have one more leg down. Wave 4 technically retraces the 0.23 and the 0.38, which is exactly where we rejected today. So with that being said, I think we are currently in a wave 4 and we should get some more downside. Now, can it be a triangle here for wave 4? Certainly. So we could potentially be in chop. So maybe something along the lines of, you know, this for a little chop session before we continue down. Nonetheless, I do think we have at least one more leg down. I am currently in puts and I am in Zynga puts. So this is a trade that I really, really like. Starting to contract a little here, but it is an earnings play for next week. I've been in it forever. Actually on Monday, crap. So I will find out real soon. Not sure if it's, I'm not sure if it's before market open or after hours, but I am pretty big into it in Zynga puts, so hopefully it pays. So I am only in Zynga puts and the market puts, only holding a small position. As you can see in the alert side, I said that I am going to hold, but I alerted out for 30% for the people within the chat. The first level where I would sell these puts would be 402. I am hoping for 397. I think 397 we get a little longer term long opportunity. Probably if we could get there, I think we could come to this 413 level. So 397, 3 waves up, maybe something like this, and then we continue down if this is the case. Again, well, lower actually, sorry. I don't know where in that scenario, but that's why I say you have to keep counting and just playing it by the levels. So as of right now, as long as it remains below this 415 level, I still think we get some downside potential triangle developing here. But as of right now, I'm just watching the market. I am not interested in anything else besides Singa. Bill, we played this. Oh man. I think we have some upside from here before we continue down to fill this open imbalance down here. But we got into 150 puts, which obviously paid a lot as it dumped for earnings, which is something we saw on callsorputs.com. And this is why I always preach, you know, trade with the right tools, because if you use the right tools, you'll be able to capture moves like that. Anyways, that's the market update for the overall market. I would be cautious as to trading names. Again, you will play levels, but more importantly, I think we are more curious as to where the overall market will go, because that is where everything would follow unless there's some specific catalyst. Actually, Square looks like it held up quite all right, even though the whole market dumped today. So this might be a watch. I've had this level for a while and it actually held up very well. So this might be a watch here, and we got a lot of volume coming in. So I think there's some sort of catalyst here for the long side that we might not know about as of right now. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on all my social media handles. The links are underneath. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.